Okay, so this is English 101 with Teacher Gloria. I know English is not our language. That's the excuse that we usually give. English is not our language. I understand. English is not our language. But if we must speak the little that we know, that we want to speak, let it be flawless now. Let's speak the English correctly. So I'm talking about a superlative. I'm not doing extensive class here. Just this is an error that I see most near native speakers, even native speakers make. And as a teacher, sometimes it makes my ear, do that sound. Most times we hear people say things like, the most cutest guy in the whole world. This is incorrect. You might not know. That is why I'm doing this video. The most is a superlative. The est that you add to the adjective that you're using to describe this person is a superlative. So we say things like, the cutest guy in the whole world. We use most for adjectives that are long, like beautiful. So we can't say the beautifulest girl in the world. We can't say that. So we use most in order to indicate the infinite, the final point. Remember, we have comparative and superlative. Like I said before, I'm not getting into an extensive class. If you want an extensive class on superlative and comparative, you can go to my YouTube channel. I have extensive class on superlative and comparative. I'm here just to, make it simple for you to understand the way we use the superlative form of these adjectives. So when you say a girl is beautiful and you believe that this is the most beautiful girl in the whole world, that this is the best, like the infinite, you are now saying you're singling one person out of many to say that this girl is the most beautiful among these girls here. So that is superlative. So we use most. Remember, you have to add the D, the most beautiful girl among the 10 girls. When we're doing comparative, we can say she's more beautiful than Janet. So you see, with comparative, we're comparing two things. With superlative, we are comparing more than two things. So we use most to, describe a superlative. The most beautiful girl. Now, this is a catch. We use most for adjectives that are long. If an adjective is longer than 8 letters, you use most. You do not need the est in that word, in that adjective. No, we do not need to add est. We cannot say the most cutest guy in the world. No. You can say the cutest guy in the world. The est that you add to that adjective makes it a superlative. Only when the adjective is longer than 8 letters or 7 letters, like beautiful, handsome, we can use the most. Then we do not need that est there. You can say the most handsome boy in my neighborhood. We do not need the est. Did you get that? Like I said, you need a class, extensive class on comparative and superlative. Go to my YouTube channel, you find it there. The extensive class on superlative and comparative. This is just a small English 101 with you guys, just to make it simple for you to understand what I mean. We do not use most and est at the same time. Do you get it now? We do not use most plus est at the same time. No. We use only the most, or we add est to the adjective. Cutest, hottest, prettiest. Okay? If the adjective is short, we can add est. If it's long, we can use the most. I want you to take a look here so you understand more what I mean. I'm going to do a chart for you guys.